This video is not perfect, so here we find ourselves back again, hoping to be a little less awkward this time. Spent about the last month and a half not knowing what kind of video to make, but I knew I had a Pittsburgh trip coming up. 2 goals. Not to shoot color for the month of February, and to make a video that is substantially better than my last one. And I reached one of those goals. So it begins, and what better of a cliche than to roll up my sleeves and load up the camera.
Heart always broke. I don't get how your heart is broke all year, Drake.
This might be one of my favorites on the roll. Contrast and the yellow filter just make it. We're moving on to the next spot. This is Bernie's Cameras, and I feel like I stepped into the real life Ollivanders. I asked for one thing. There was no amount of wonder and joy that I could have expected to feel sifting through all of what I would consider to be clutter to then come up and say he doesn't have it. But he was able to get me a Tiffin orange filter, and honestly, for the experience, I would have paid double the $20 for the filter. Please go to Bernie's. Bruce was the nicest guy. With my stomach full and my heart ablaze, I set out into the 20-degree night to go get some shots of Market Square. So cold outside. I have to get some hand warmers. I didn't find a single hand warmer in there. I would have called this next shot my other favorite from the roll, but it's missing a subject. It's so good, and it's right there. If there was just someone sitting down there. After sharing a beer with myself and waking up the next day to what felt like a Cisco breakfast, I took to the street with the pen to fire off some more shots, because giving myself 72 shots to get rid of in 3 days was far too much, and I do it to myself every time. Getting out some more frames on the Olympus pen. I feel like I make myself sound so much more awkward than I do when I'm actually speaking. I'm typically not the most awkward of people. I thought this place was welcoming. Oh, they were inclusive. All I'm saying is bigotry and hatred. After packing it up and racing back to the hotel, we then set off to the Pittsburgh Zoo, where I was on one mission: find the monkeys. Oh.
Hi, bestie.
Getting dragged out of the monkey house for trying to climb into the enclosure and free my brothers and sisters, it was about time that we head home to our sick, twisted reality. And by sick, twisted reality, I mean return to Delaware. I think we made it about 2 hours before we stopped at McDonald's to see this twisted mural. This video is not perfect, but it's better than I thought it would be. I will have a color video coming out next month. Not sure if I'll do this kind of black and white thing again. A lot of fun playing with it, but I didn't execute it quite as well as I would have liked. But thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe and leave a like and maybe even a comment and tell me what I could change or what you don't want me to change. Maybe I'll stay the same. Who knows? Maybe tell me if I'm even more awkward this time trying to be comfortable in front of the camera. Like, subscribe. I don't know what video is coming next, but it should be coming soon. So thank you again. Have a good one.